Hi everyone, this is AP State Mathematics Textbook 10th class. Today our topic about the basics of similar triangles. What is mean by similar triangles? Before that, what is mean by similar figures? Two figures having the same shape but not necessarily of the same size are called similar figures. Means any two shapes are shape same but size is maybe same or different. They are called similar figures. For example, this is one figure, this one another figure. These two figures angles are equal but not necessarily sides also equal. If their angles are equal, then these two are similar figures. When angles equal and sides equal, then we can say that congruent figure. Congruent. This is the symbol for congruent. This is the symbol for similar. All the congruent figures are similar. Congruent figures means same shape, same size, are similar, but the converse is not true. Means all similar figures are not be congruent. If all figures are congruent, they are similar, because congruent means same shape, same size, but similar means shape is same but size not necessarily to be the same. Now, two polygons of the same number of sides are similar. Polygons means what? A closed shape which bounded by straight line segments are called polygons. Two polygons of same number of sides are similar. Same number of sides means a polygon which bounded by three line segments called a triangle, 4 quadrilateral, 5 pentagon, 6 hexagon, 7 septagon, 8 octagon, 9 nanogon, 10 decagon. Like, what are the conditions? If their corresponding angles are equal, those two similar figures angles must be equal and their corresponding sides are in a same ratio. Same ratio means proportion. Now again note what is mean by proportion. In previous class we learn equivalent fractions. Means convert in a ratio equivalent ratios. Which two ratios are same, they are in a proportion. Mathematically definition is equality of two ratios is called a proportion. Formula is product of means is equal to product of extremes. Now for similarity of polygons, either of the above two condition is not sufficient. Some conditions, these two conditions also not sufficient to confirm that these two figures are similar to each other. Now fourth one. If a line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides at distinct points, then the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. When you draw a line parallel to one of the side, see, this is a triangle. When you draw a parallel line to one of the side of a triangle, this side is intersect at two distinct points. Distinct means different points. Then this line divide this side and this side into the same ratio. That is called a basic proportionality theorem. Next. If a line divides any two sides of a triangle, if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. Before we learn if parallel, then same ratio. Here, if same ratio, then those are parallel. Converse basic proportionality theorem, this one. Now, in two triangles, angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, and hence the two triangles are similar. By using the angle similarity, means in first triangle, second triangle. One angle equal, second angle equal, third angle equal. in two different triangles, three angles are equal to their corresponding angles, then we can say that these two triangles similar using AAA similarity. If two angles of a triangle are equal, for example, there is two triangles like this. If this one is 70, this one is 50, this one also 70, this one also 50, then how much is remaining? 70, 50, 120. The sum of angles in any triangle is 180 degrees. Then automatically this third angle is 60 degrees. So that is told here. In two triangles, two angles of a triangle are equal to the two angles of another triangle, then the third angle of both triangles are equal by angle sum property of a triangle. What is angle sum property? Means the sum of angles in any triangle is 180 degrees. Now S similarity. In two triangles, if their corresponding sides are in same ratio, then their corresponding angles are equal. Hence the triangles are similar to each other. Side similarity. In previous 7th standard we learn about these properties. If one of the SAS side angle side property, from here to some different, the ratio of areas of two similar triangles, this property, first triangle, second triangle, this triangle area, this triangle area, ratio of their areas means area by area is equal to ratio, the ratio of areas of two similar triangles, area is equal to the square of the ratio, square of the ratio of their corresponding sides, means ABC PQR, AB square by PQ square. AB is corresponding to PQ, BC is corresponding to QR, AC is corresponding to PR. Area by area is equal to corresponding side square by corresponding side square, or median square by median square, or perpendicular altitude square by altitude, like. Okay. Next, if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of a right triangle on both sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and also to each other. These types of problems we did before. For example, this point rule is ABC, there is one perpendicular side. Now here ABC one big triangle, BDC one triangle, ABD another triangle. This ABC big triangle similar to ABD. This big triangle similar to BDC. And these two triangles are similar to each other. This one. Okay. Next. In a right triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. Pythagoras theorem. We all are well known. In a triangle, square of one side is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides, then the angle opposite to the first side is a right angle. This one also Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Now next, what we have discussed in previous videos, we recall one time, and then this is a similar triangles, 8th chapter from 10th class textbook. They will explain it here, what is mean by similar triangles with the best examples. See, these all are called car. This shape is same, but their sizes are different. Some shape enlarged or reduced, like shape is same but size is different, then also they are similar. Now here important one is very important. During the examination asked us for 2 marks and 4 marks, define a Thales theorem, define a basic proportionality theorem. Listen carefully. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle AB, BC, CA, three sides, we can draw a parallel line AB here, or we can draw a parallel line to AC like this, or can draw parallel line DE parallel to BC like this. When if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle is intersect the other two sides. Intersects means different 2 points intersect the other two sides in a distinct points, different points. Then the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Means AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. How? Proof this sentence meaning, how we can prove? Given. What given in the problem? In a triangle ABC. I am trying to explain you. See, there is one triangle ABC. A line parallel to BC, draw DE. Okay, DE parallel to BC. Given what given? ABC is a triangle and DE parallel to BC, which intersects sides AB and AC at different 2 points D and E respectively. Then next RTP means required to prove. What needed as to prove? AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Okay. Now construction. For our understanding sake, for solvation of problem needed some constructions. Join BE, where B here to E like this. We join one line BE and CD, C to D like this, C to D. Okay. Next, and then draw DM, D to M, one perpendicular line DM, as well as DM perpendicular to AC, EN perpendicular to AB. Okay, understood? Just some construction we drawn here. Now proof. Area of triangle ADE. Here ADE, this small triangle area ADE. What is the formula for area of triangle? Half base into height. For this triangle DE base, if you take this height, or AD take if perpendicular to AD. Understood? Here NE is a perpendicular side on AD. So AD base, then height is EN. Got my point? If AD is base, then EN is perpendicular. Observe, this is AD base, then this EN is height. Area of triangle, half base into height. Triangle ADE area, half base how much? AD, and height EN for this small triangle. Next, area of triangle BDE. First found the area of this shape. Now area of BDE, this shape. Observe here carefully, like this diagram, one bend diagram like this. Area of BDE, base height. When we say that this is base and this is height, If there is a perpendicular, we can confirm that this is the base and this is the height. In this diagram, BDE, there is no exact base, there is no exact height. For this one, observe like triangle. This is okay. What is the base of this triangle? What is the height of this triangle? You assume that this is the base, this is the height, but we had only this diagram. At that time we can take this is the height. Is there now? This is the height, 90 degrees, base, right angle triangle. In BNE also height is EN, or BDE also height is EN. Understood? Now area of triangle BDE is equal to half base this BD and height EN. Okay, next area by area, this area by this area, half cancel, EN cancel, then remaining is AD by BD. In the same way, now you take this side, triangle ADE one time, triangle CDE one time, this CDE one time, ADE one time, then you will get the AE by EC. With these two, AD by BD is equal to AE by EC. Hence, we proved the basic proportionality theorem. Okay. Now next, theorem 8.2. This is converse basic proportionality theorem. If a line divides two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, before parallel line into same ratio, that is basic proportionality theorem. Same ratio to parallel means converse basic proportionality theorem, for simplicity. If a line divides two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. This is converse basic proportionality theorem. In a triangle ABC triangle, a line D is drawn such that AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. This is the basic proportionality theorem, same ratio. Okay. What needed to prove, required to prove is DE parallel to BC. Now proof. Assume that D is not parallel to BC. Here asked us to prove parallel, but we are assuming this is not parallel. When we confirm this is wrong, then automatically that is parallel. Assume that DE is not parallel to BC, then draw the line DE dash parallel to BC. If DE is not parallel, then DE dash is parallel. So AD by DB is equal to AE dash by E dash C Y. AE by EC is equal to Y. Asked in the here both two cases, Y asked here. Okay. I will show you why converse basic proportionality theorem, how we can solve. Listen carefully. This is A, B, C and this is PQ parallel or PQ dash not parallel. If PQ parallel, BC parallel, PQ dash parallel, BC parallel. Among these two lines, which line is parallel to BC? Listen. What given here? Triangle ABC in which a line PQ is drawn such that AP by PB, AQ by QC. We all know about this. Otherwise, if PQ is not parallel, then PQ dash is parallel. If possible, let PQ Q be not parallel to BC and let another line PQ dash from P be parallel to BC. Then AP by PB is equal to AQ dash by Q dash C using basic proportionality theorem. But we know that AP by PB is equal to AQ by QC. Okay. Now AQ dash by Q dash C is equal to AQ by QC. These two are equal when if this one is parallel, that one is parallel. Adding both sides, one for solution of problem. AQ dash by Q dash C plus 1 is equal to AQ by QC plus 1. Do the LCM. Q dash C AQ dash plus Q dash C is equal to QC AQ plus QC. Now AC by Q dash C is equal to AC by QC. Q dash C is equal to QC. Is it correct? These two are same? No, this is not possible. Only when Q dash and Q coincide, these two are coincide. So hence PQ and BC are parallel to each other. Got it? Next. Example 1. In a triangle ABC, DE parallel to BC and AD by DB is equal to 3 by 5. This is 3 and this is 5. Find AC, here A to C 5.6 centimeter and find AE, A to E, how much? Simply 3 by 5 is equal to this total 5.6. Then AC 5.6. What asked us? Find AE value. AC is equal to 5.6. Then AC is equal to AE plus EC. Understood? AC is equal to AE plus EC. Here clearly given AD by DB 3 by 5, AE by EC 3 by 5. This is 3 by 5, 3 by 5. Total 3 by 5, 3 by 5. Total how many parts? 8 parts. What given? 5.6. 1 part 0.7. 3 parts 0.73 are 2.1 centimeter. Then 5 parts 0.75 are 3.5 centimeter. Simply also we can solve this one. Using step by step, we check in the test book. Next. In the given figure, LM parallel to AB. I think no need to explain all of this. You go through your test book and try to understand yourself. Whenever you think this is difficult and not understanding to you, please write and post in comment place. Then I will try to rectify your doubts. Thank you so much. Subscribe my channel and share it to your friends. Thank you so much.